Most prison escape stories are dramatic, explosive, loud. But not this one. This escape was slow, silent, patient. And all it took was a spoon. In the early 1990s, an Australian man named Leonard Fraser was sentenced to prison. His crimes were serious. And his sentence? Long. He was placed in a high-security facility in Queensland. Guards. Steel bars. Routine checks. He wasn't getting out. Except he had a plan. And it didn't involve violence, chaos, or even help from the outside. Fraser began collecting metal utensils, spoons. Each meal, he'd take one, hide it, and slowly sharpen the edge against the concrete floor of his cell. Day after day, week after week, he'd then chip away at a small section behind the toilet in his cell. Just a little each night, never enough to be noticed. Over the course of months, he carved a small hole, just wide enough for his body to squeeze through. Behind the wall was a maintenance tunnel, dusty, cramped, unused. He studied the schedule of the guards, when they changed shifts, when they were most distracted, and then, one night, he slipped through the hole and vanished into the tunnels. He crawled for over 30 meters in complete darkness. Rats, cobwebs, no sound but his own breath. At the end of the tunnel was a grate. He pushed it open and emerged outside the prison walls. He was free. For 9 days, he remained on the run. Authorities launched a massive manhunt. Roadblocks, helicopters, news alerts. They had no idea how he got out. There were no broken bars, no missing keys. No alarm was ever triggered. It wasn't until they inspected his cell closely that they found it. A hole the size of a man, and dozens of sharpened spoons hidden in the wall. Eventually, Fraser was caught. Tired, hungry, still wearing prison clothes. He didn't fight back. In fact, he smiled. His escape had become legendary, and not because of who he was, but because of how he did it. And he's not the only one. Across the world, there have been other prisoners who use nothing but spoons, patience, and dirt to escape. In Mexico, a man dug for 5 years before escaping. In Poland, another inmate used a spoon to loosen bricks in his wall, one at a time. But Leonard Fraser's story remains one of the most mysterious and quietest prison escapes in modern history. It wasn't loud. It wasn't fast. But it worked. Sometimes, the most dangerous tool in the world isn't a weapon. It's a spoon in the hands of someone with nothing but time.